Hello. Today is July 7th. It's the birthday of my waifu, Hiiragi Kagami, and her twin sister, Hiiragi Tsukasa. Happy birthday, Kagami and Tsukasa. What are they talking about in the chat here? Again? Why do my keyboard settings keep... No, that should be right. Why doesn't it work? Why is it different? Or what? What is that? My sound, the sound, it's not working properly. It's only going into my left headphone, and it's not a problem with my headphones, it's a problem with my computer, it seems, because I tried some different headphones and the same thing happened. And I'm not driven enough to try to fix it. A shield? Oh, kick our sniper? Sure. Yeah, I didn't celebrate Kagame's birthday last year. Kagame wasn't actually... See, the thing is, in July last year, Kagame wasn't my waifu. I mean, I had a waifu, but it wasn't Kagame, it was Matsumoto Rise. And on 2020 December 1st, I divorced her and married Kagame. And before, circa 2020 July or June, I don't know, I didn't have a waifu. Or wait, I guess kind of Maya Fey was my waifu, but it wasn't really official. Well, it kind of was. Well, I don't know. And though I thought Kagame was very cute in early 2020 when I watched the majority of Lucky Star, Maya Fey was still my waifu. Yeah. And when I was 12, well, I don't remember very well. It wasn't very clear, or well, maybe it was, and I just don't remember. I got into... Yeah, I got into anime when I was I got into anime on 2015, November 30th. That's when I watched Yuri Yuri Season 3, Episode 1. And on my old Tumblr, I get a general idea of at what pace I was watching Yuri Yuri. Like, it wasn't until after Christmas that I was done with it, pretty much. Or, like, I was watching, like, Season 3, Episode 4. No. Season 3, Episode 5. No, Season 3, Episode 6. And that was, like, a bit after Christmas, I think. Whatever, I'm just going off of memory. I was looking at the blog a while ago. But anyway, that's kind of besides the point. Well, that doesn't really... On the topic of waifus, that doesn't really tell me anything. All I remember is that Funami Yui was my waifu. And maybe Matoi Ryuko as well. I watched Kirura Kiru in 2016 January. So maybe I was a polygamist. I don't remember. Or it was at different points in time, maybe. I suppose it's possible, now that I think about it, that maybe Ryuko was my first waifu in maybe like February. And then maybe Yui became my waifu in like April or so. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know. Just, I have vague memories in my head. I'd rather not get into the details of things I remember. I just remember things from like, I don't know, like Twitter, and just, I have just vague memories that I'm like trying to piece this together with. And like my Instagram, I had an Instagram account. I posted about Yui on it in like April, or maybe it was May. Or maybe even June. And yeah, Yui wasn't my waifu for long. But I wasn't really thinking about it all that, like, officially back then. Maya Fey became my waifu in circa 2019, May. Although I don't know if I was calling her my waifu. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do today. It's 9:19 o'clock. I've been awake since circa 18 o'clock yesterday. I slept for 4 hours in the afternoon yesterday. I mean... it's just I try to move my sleep to during the night, and I have different methods of doing it. I mean, yesterday I was going for the method of sleeping little, then staying up for a while. I mean, it wasn't just dinner yesterday, it was also football. Spain versus Italy. So the plan was to go to sleep after that, but I didn't want to, so... And... well, I probably wouldn't have been able to anyway. I don't know. I tried to go to sleep like 4 hours ago. But... well, I just had my eyes open and thought about how I hate my life. Yeah, I stayed up and watched a lot of I Just Want to Be Cool videos. A Swedish comedy trio, which I like very much. So I was in the process of I was watching, like, so I've had this I've had the intention of, I don't know how to say this. I've had the intention of watching all of their videos because I haven't watched all of them. Because, like, there are different stages of me watching I Just Want to Be Cool, and, well, I'm not going to be able to describe all of them, really. I mean, there was when I was a kid. I was like 10 years old, and it was still 2013 or 2014. The good old days. But then maybe like 2016 was when I watched a lot of their second channel videos. And yeah, then I don't really remember. At some point, this, like, I guess, my pretentious phase started. I guess you could call it pretentious, or maybe like pseudo-intellectual or something, where I was like trying to really analyze the comedy of some of their videos. Well, I wasn't really trying, but, well, I was thinking about it in a different way. I was trying to think of it. I was kind of trying to analyze it a bit. And failing, you could say, but yeah, I mean, it doesn't really make any sense. The point is, I made a list of, well, I mean, I watched. So, I mean, I guess you could say videos I'd watched before. I mean, I gained a new appreciation for. For instance, fuck this. I'm not giving examples. Fuck this. But I made this playlist of the best of I Just Want to Be Cool. It's an unlisted playlist, though. But these are the ones I like the most. In this playlist, little playlist here, it has 19 videos. It's not just the old ones. There are also some new ones in the playlist. Yeah, I don't just like the old ones. Well, yeah, that's the thing, really. It's like some of their old videos are good, some of their old videos are bad, some of their new videos are good, some of their new videos are bad. So it's not like one era is good and one era is bad. However, if we divide it up into 3 eras, roughly, then yes, the third era sucks. And that's what they're doing right now. I feel like their videos have gotten much worse. Like, yeah, their videos are much worse nowadays. That is to say, 2012, I Just Want to Be Cool was good. And well, roughly like well, yeah, I mean it's a lot of years here. There's like 2015. Well, pretty much what I'm saying is 2012, 2013, even 2011 here. 2000. Let me find some. Here's one. No, that's 2013. There's one from 2014. Yeah, 2014, 2015, and can I find one from 2016? Yeah, here's one. 2016, 2017. I saw one from 2019. I don't know if I have any from 2018. Yeah, here. So there are a couple from 2019 that I liked very much, and yeah, I don't know about 2018, but yeah. The point is, they have not made a tremendous video in 2020 and 2021. Like, pretty much the idea I had about like that analysis that I was talking about. I mean, I can't really explain the feeling I had, but it's like, I feel like some jokes are just kind of some jokes are like functional and some jokes are non-functional, and both. I'm only now coming up with these terms, by the way, but I'm trying to describe this idea, which is a general idea I've had anyway. And both can be funny, but anyway, I was looking more for the functional jokes, and an example of such, like this functional idea that I had, but I can't really describe it, is a great example would be in the video Rånet, in which he picks up the wallet. He steals the wallet of his friend who has just died. When the robbers leave the scene. I mean, I can't describe that. Why I consider that functional, whatever that means. Yeah, I guess I don't really even think in those terms anymore. I just try to look at everything from like, I just kind of see everything as equal now, and just I just kind of see it for what it is. Look at it as all just components of a video, and who knows what I might find funny. So, maybe I shouldn't even have fucking talked about that. So that was just stupid. But anyway, so, I mean, I can look at comments that I've left on their videos, and it says 10 months ago. So I guess 10 months ago would have been the time that I was, well, I kind of forgot to talk about this, but, well, pretty much what I'm saying is, there's, okay, I forgot to mention this, on the main I Just Want to Be Cool channel, there's like this gap, or rather there's this point at which I stopped watching their videos when I was younger. And that was yeah, I know, I was like watching all of it up until this one point, and I think I know like pretty much exactly where is pretty much here. Captain Badkruka, 2015, June. Around that time was when I stopped. So, anyway, so like, there's been this big gap, all these videos which I hadn't watched. Why am I calling it a gap? Well, I don't know. Maybe because I'd watched some of the newer ones at some point, like 10 months ago maybe. So I'd watched a few of the new ones, so then you could call it a gap, I guess. Well, whatever. This is difficult to talk about. I'm not really... Just... What is this? So 10 months ago anyway, I was watching a lot of them, and then I stopped, and now I've returned 10 months later, and I'm watching more of them, and see, now I don't have that many left. 4 soldiers. This video's a disaster. Yeah, I really don't know what to think. I just read some stuff on Reddit here about I mean, maybe I am overthinking everything I say. Maybe I am overthinking what I'm saying in these videos. Oh, fucking no, man. That person said some other stuff too. I don't know if I want to talk about it. Alright, whatever. Well, I still don't know whether I should actually release this video. Just like I said a couple of videos ago, this really feels like a mistake. Wow. Yeah, there feels like there's something wrong with this. Thank you for watching, though. I mean, maybe I am overthinking it in this case. I'll tell you about another thing. A couple of days ago, so I've had this idea in my head, or like I've imagined how if I made a like if I made like a, whatever you'd call it, like a motion picture, if you know what I mean. If I made a film if you know what I mean. I imagined it would be fun to for this. I imagined it would be fun to do to just put a bunch of just random songs that I like into my film. And I've had this idea to do to just take the pre-existing film Scarface 1932, a film which I like, and it barely has any music, and I decided to put some music into it. I did that a couple of days ago, but I had the idea for a long time, but I did it a couple of days ago. Well, I didn't actually put music in all of it. I got like 70% in or so. But well, it wasn't easy, and well, I wasn't perfectionistic at all about it. I never am. So I mean, I was very uncreative with it, really. I was pretty much like so what I had, it was great. I talked about hiding in the bathroom in a recent video. I talk about Ig Studios music a lot. Hiding in the Bathroom, they released the instrumentals for Hiding in the Bathroom. And I mean, I wasn't only using instrumentals, but I just happened to have the Hiding in the Bathroom instrumentals downloaded because they were free to download from Bandcamp. So I put all of those into into the film. So it was kind of fun. And various other ones. I didn't just use hiding in the bathroom instrumentals. But it's well, it was kind of fun, but I mean, it does sound pretty terrible, doesn't it? Just yeah, yeah. I suppose it doesn't sound very good if you just put a random song into a scene. I thought it was kind of fitting sometimes, though. Scarface 1932's file format didn't, I couldn't use it, so I had to convert it. And so I did it first with VLC Media Player, and the audio ended up desynchronized. So I googled, and another software was recommended named Handbrake, so I downloaded it, and it worked. No audio desynchronization, though. In Handbrake, it seemed like some really weird settings were checked by default. There was like a lot of stuff I had to change. Like weird resolution, and it seemed to want to burn the subtitles into the video by default as well, and just stuff like that. Why was I fleeing? I was full health. Maybe I should get back to watching Gary and Rivers Pokesins. I have fond memories of watching Gary and Rivers Pokesins in 2020. October. Yep, that recently. That is relatively recently. When I was sick. When I had a cold. Like the worst cold in my life. It was right around then, what isn't it? Yeah, whatever. Well, yeah. That's also when I listened to Beatrice Strassnay's Befriending the Internet Part 4. Which was really long. But it was kind of interesting. So, what's happening in the Beatrice Strassnay Kiwi Farms thread? Well, not much. Just kind of... Well, I guess people are kind of just, like, thinking about... Well, they're just kind of, considering Strassnay to be a... Like, it's like the end now, pretty much. I don't know, it's difficult to explain, whatever, I don't need to... I'm not a news channel.
Control point. We have captured the control point. Alert. The control point is being contested. Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Overtime. Alert. Our control
Frick, I really don't know what to do about this video. What, should I cut anything? I don't know. And this video is long now too, it's gonna take a long time to render, and it's like, and like, I would prefer to get it out, you know, to release the video today, because it's, like, I talk about July 7th. But I would also like to sleep now, and just, it's kind of annoying having the computer on and rendering whilst in bed. Just kind of annoying. But then again, I don't even know what to do. Should I go to sleep now? I don't know. Okay, so spies can be disguised as spies, disguised as something. Yeah, I really don't know what to do. This really sucks. I don't know what to do. Goodbye.